Hey guys, it's Miranda here at Sunshine and Grace, where I make beautiful things for a life sown in sunshine and grown in grace. It's Mass Make Monday, and today we are making Scrappy Glittery Words. Y'all, just going to peel this back a little bit and show you these. How pretty are these? Look at that. Absolutely love it. And probably one of the simplest projects we're going to make this year. Or at least in a, right now. It's one of my favorite things. And it's like so simple. You need scraps of fabric that you tear into little strips and some form of glitter pens, like ink pens, not like those ones that are glitter glue, but like the ink pen with the glitter in it. That's really all you have to have. That's what I used for the first few that I did about a week or so ago. Then I remembered today when I was getting ready to do this for the video, I was thinking that where I was going to have to try to hold it, it was going to make it hard for you guys to see. And it hit me, I had a Dollar Tree version of a tiny Cricut mat, like you would use in like the Cricut Joy, I guess. I don't know. Mine's the bigger one. So I'm not sure what, I think I have like the Cricut Air. But y'all know me in the Cricut. Love-hate relationship if I've ever seen it. So I'm using it to put the fabric on because it holds it in place while I write and I don't have to try so hard. So if you have something like this, any kind of thing that you can make self-stick, boom, you're going to appreciate that and it's going to make your life easier. It also helps me to place my words because it has the little marking increments there. But that's basically it, okay? You need 3 things. So there's your screenshot. And let's get cracking because we're going to knock this one out of the ballpark in like 5 minutes. So you want to take your fabric. I'm using one that's got like raggedy edges so that I can kind of peel the edges off just because I think that's really cool. And hopefully we don't get interrupted here in a second. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your fabric. I am making them, I don't know, 1/4 inch, maybe some that are a 1/2 inch. Really just whatever size they come out at. And cut your scrap of fabric and rip a piece off. Oh, wow. That was so hard. Yeah, I'm in sarcasm mood. Or mode today. Sorry. Okay. Now, take your little scrap that you just made. Scraplet. And I'm sticking it down here on the bottom because that way it will not get all... my hand won't be stuck all over this with me trying to pull it off. Grab an ink pen of some sort and decide what word you want to write. We are going to write believe on this one. I could do fall phrases, I know, but I am really not big on doing seasonal much of anything because I don't always use the stuff in seasonal. So if I do something that's slightly seasonal, it will also still carry over into another time period, like of the year. So I'm just going to do generic phrases like faith, hope, love, believe, grace. You can see I did walk by faith. If you have a longer piece like that, you can put a phrase on it. Most of mine are short, so they'll just be simple words. So we're going to do believe. Now, to make the ink really pop, I kind of go over each step a little bit, each part of the letter. Makes me think of when I was teaching my son to write, like when he was little. So I just accent it that way. That makes it pop a little bit. Now I'm having to think about how to spell the word believe. One thing you will notice if you have these Cricut mats from the Dollar Tree, they are not super sticky. Which for this case is fine. If I was using this on my Cricut, that would make me insane. Of course, the Cricut makes me insane. I tried to use it the other day to cut out vinyl to make a sign. My son's wanting to start selling wooden signs for like some extra money. And I kid you not, the vinyl, oh, my lands, it irked me so bad. I tried 4 times to get it cut out. I never got it. I did get it done though, but now it's not exactly the way I wanted because I ran out of the red vinyl that I was using. But anyways, you guys, there it is. Believe. What do you think? Could you guys make these? I think I could all day long and have tons of them. So, yeah, that was basically it. You want to do one more? I do. Let me grab like this little chunky, this, you can see this is not square. It's not even close to a like regular shape. And I will just lay it out sort of like that. And I want to put just a simple joy, because it kind of looks joyful to me. The way it's all catty cornered on cattywampus. It's joyful. So let's do joy. We'll use green. Do one more. Joy. See, so simple, so pretty, you guys. And let's just, you can see this one hasn't raveled very much. So what I'll do is I just pick on one edge and start pulling some of that off. That gives me that nice little funky ratty edge. Let's do another word. What do I want? It's kind of a longer word. Let's see. Then believe, joy, grace, walk by faith. It's too long for faith. What is that? Charming. That's not what I want. We could do faith, hope. That's too long for hope. I had like all these words wrote out and thought up before I started this, and they just like boom right out of my head. Let's use the blue one because we don't have any of it on here yet. This will be our last one because obviously I can't think and my thing is rattling like crazy here. Let's do kindness. So we'll do, you might have to press it down a little bit to make it stick. Mine's one to Waller. Okay. Like you guys don't know how to spell kindness. If I spell something out loud, guys, because I've forgotten myself and I have to remind myself how to spell the word. Even though I can literally look right over here and see it. And I realize these are not like totally uniform letters or even in like a similar style. Because my handwriting is just like insane. But that's part of the charm, is that it looks like it's handwritten. It's beautiful. It's going to look perfect in journals. And I thought I had something over here that I had used one on, but now I do not see it. Let me see real quick if I can find it. Here they are. It's not that one though. Where's the other one? This one. Yeah, here, you can see it used on a little cluster. Is that not cute, you guys? Seriously, absolutely adorable. And there's literally just little scraps of fabric that I would have tossed to the side because they were just not big enough to use for, you know, like much of anything other than maybe a cluster. But who's going to stick just plain white? You know, it's not white, it's white, like off color. Nobody's going to stick that in there, really. So I thought, how can I use this in a way that's pretty? And this is what I came up with, and I'm loving it. Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to end it with that. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. A great day. Oh, I'm just going to talk for a minute more. And while I do, I'll make one more. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a great weekend, a great start to the week. Everything's going great. And you're enjoying the fall. It's beautiful here. It really is. The trees, though, they are changing so quickly. I mean, like way quicker than normal. But I'm just going to go with it. I did get a few leaves off of one of my favorite trees. But my favorite one I showed you guys last year outside my window. My studio was in my kitchen and it was easy to see. But now my studio's in the closet. And I actually like this better because it's like so enclosed. It gives me that like feeling of comfort. But yeah, it was beautiful last year. It was just like really like peachy color, like really bright. I mean, just like not really orange, but not really red, kind of like it's somewhere in between. And I loved it. And this year it blushed a little bit of that and then just went straight to brown. I was like, what the hey? Like, I was waiting on that. Now, where did it go? And now all the leaves have pretty much fallen off. It's like so sad. But yeah, it's okay though. There's always next year. Let's do promises. Because that's one that I like to think about is the promises of God. And as I do it, I actually get a little more comfortable after a couple of them. And I write a little better. I'm just going to promise. Because at first I'm always like tense writing. I don't know. It's when I know that there's someone that's going to see my writing. Okay, there we go. Promise. So anyways, okay. I'm going to stop there. I'm almost out of sticks or little things. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. Let me know what you think of this project. If you make some, tag me over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And let me know how they turned out. Show me some pics. Share those with me. I love to see what you guys make, guys. I really, really do. And be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. Have you made some kind of like, just like really scrappy way to put some words on there that aren't so, you know, we all do just like the little cutout words and stuff. But have you come up with a really cool, unique way to do like something different that gives it some pop and gives it something unique? So I'd love to hear what you did. So, yeah. And I just want to thank you all for watching and always being there. And I'm going to jump off here, but before I go, remember that Jesus loves you so much, he died for you. And if you don't know that, I would love, love, love to tell you about my precious Savior and tell you the greatest love story ever known. Okay? Y'all have a great day, and we'll chat soon. Grace and peace. Bye-bye.